The U.S. and the Philippines discussed a placement of an upgraded rocket system in the South China Sea to defend against Chinese expansion in the disputed territory, the South China Morning Post reported. Regional security experts told SCMP that while Washington and Manila have been collaborating to deter Beijing's increased militarization of the islands, they have been unable to close a deal because a high-mobility artillery rocket system, or HIMARS, could be too expensive. The Lockheed Martin rocket system would be able to launch long-range, precision-guided rockets which could strike a Chinese presence in the Spratly Islands, an expert told the Post. The Spratly Islands are a disputed cluster of islands, reefs, and atolls located close to the center of the South China Sea. The Philippine Defense Department was allocated P188.2 billion, $3.6 billion, in 2019, a 34% increase from the previous year, though it pales in comparison to the United States' massive $686 billion defense budget for 2019. On Monday, the Pentagon assured the enduring alliance between the U.S. and Philippines and agreed on the need to increase interoperability between the two militaries. And in February, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said any attack on Philippine aircrafts or ships in the South China Sea would trigger a response from the U.S. China's island building and military activities in the South China Sea threaten Philippine sovereignty, security and therefore economic livelihood, as well as that of the United States, Pompeo said at a joint press conference in Manila in February. China has been steadily increasing its military presence in the South China Sea, one of the busiest shipping routes in the world, in recent years. According to a Defense Department report, Beijing has reclaimed more than 2,900 acres of land since 2013. Satellite images also show increased activity on several reefs in the Spratly Islands, including reported helipads, airstrips, and radar structures, according to the Council on Foreign Relations. On Monday, the Philippine Foreign Ministry said it filed a diplomatic protest over the presence of hundreds of Chinese vessels near Theta Island, which the Philippines holds claims to.
Right here. Let me go ahead and send them up. Wait yan.
Pag narinig mo yung... Okay na? Ha?
That should be fine. Yeah, you see that? Yes, sir. Where you going? Okay, you over there.